for the players. Cockburn.
Yes, Alfonso, another night where you were feeling it from 3-point range. Did you feel like this was just maybe building off of what you did Tuesday night?
Yeah, like I said, I'm back. You know what I'm saying? I've been working out a lot on my game, and I feel like it's getting in a good way. So I'm just gonna keep doing the same thing and help the team to win.
Obviously, you guys did really well offensively, but as a team, what were behind the struggles defensively, Alfonso and Kofi?
I feel like in ball screens, we gotta have more communication. We gotta work more on ball screens coverage. But other than that, we have good cleanups on the drives and threes. So we just gotta get better on ball screens coverage.
Yeah, like Fonzo said, we just gotta know lock down personnel more. I feel like dudes got a lot open threes, especially in transition where we emphasize running backs and defense and locating guys. The ball screen defense definitely gotta be better. I just feel like people forget the fact that kid, he's a pro. He's a really good player, really good scorer, and he came out here and he did what he do, man. Obviously we gotta lock in more, but that kid's a really special kid, man. A lot of respect for him.
Just what has this been like for you guys, having guys coming in and out of the lineup that are so important to you? How do you deal with that? How do you try and learn from it, I guess?
It's a challenge. It's hard playing with guys that you already have that chemistry with, the guys that you have experience with. But it's also a good challenge in a way where we can learn from it. It's a lot of guys that's coming in right now. They got to step up. They're getting experience. And that's really important right now, especially early in the season. Who knows what the future holds? Who knows what can happen? It's good that guys are ready and they're in the situations right now. So whenever they get put in later on in the season, they can step up.
Yeah, this is for the both of you guys, I guess. So you guys have had to battle through a lot of these games with guys being in and out of lineup, close games, Kofi and Alfonso. How much can you guys just learn from these experiences, and how much tougher have you gotten from these games?
I feel like the emphasis is on winning time. It's a certain time when when the clock hits 4 and under, we emphasize winning time. This is time where we give it our best, we give it everything we got. And I feel like guys, we rally around each other, and we try to actually lay it all out there on the wood. We fight for each other, and that's going to be big time. Leading down where everybody's locked in, and once that time goes out on the clock, we fight our hardest throughout the game, and when 4 minutes come, we know we got to dig it a little bit deeper. All these guys are willing to sacrifice, and it's a great look.
For Kofi, you got Luke back tonight, did some really good things in the second half, hit him for that kick-out three. How much trust do you have in him already, just being a freshman, and how much has he earned out of that from you guys?
He's a really special kid. He's a freshman, but he doesn't act like it at all. He's a really good leader already. As a young man on the team, he tries to talk a lot. He tries to compete. He really competes a lot. Whether he's on the scout team or whether he's on our team, the playing team. He's just a really good player. He's a really good person. I feel like it's hard when you find freshmen that come in and they could communicate like that, and they're so outgoing. And, he hustles, man. He fights. He's a really hard fighter.
Kofi, just what did you like me about that high-low game you were working with Ben? Because it seems like he was able to get you the ball pretty easily.
Yeah, man. Ben's a stud, man. I feel like Ben's one of them players where if you tell him to do something, he's gonna get the job done. Ben, he listens. He's a really good learner. That's his most important asset, man. He comes out there and coach tells him to do something, and he just tries his best to do it. He's one of those guys where it doesn't matter if he's scoring, it doesn't matter what he's doing. He's gonna play hard. He's gonna rebound. He's gonna make the right plays. He's been my roommate for 3 years, and I just trusted him that he was gonna make the right play and find me. I just kept trying to be ready and kept putting myself in a position to be successful.
Kofi, 3 assists the last 2 games. I think that's the most you've had in 2 games. I mean, has it been a point of emphasis for you to look more to pass out, and what's that do for your team?
Yeah, definitely, man. I feel like it would be ignorant for me not to look out. Guys really double team me, triple team me hard. But you got guys like Alfonso, you got guys like Hutch, you got all those guys that's really good shooters and really good shot makers. It's hard not to pass the ball to them. It would be selfish of me, So I got to find those guys and elevate them the same way they elevate me. The same way they look inside. When I get triple team and double team, I got to pass it back out to them and get them open shots.
So Alfonso, kind of on the flip side of that, how much difference does it though make when Kofi's got 38 points on 15 of 19 shooting and he can be that steady presence in the paint?
I mean, it makes the game easier, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, like, you're gonna get 3-4 guys on him, and he's gonna let us give him open shots. So I feel like every time you get the ball in the post, it's gonna be just easier for us to get open shots, you know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, Alfonso, this is for you as well too. Have you played with anyone in your career who's as dominant in the paint, and how much easier does that make it for you to get shots on the perimeter that are open?
No. I think he's the toughest and biggest guy I've ever played with.
Kofi, Alfonso told us the other night, you call him Gunman. Where did you come up with that and why?
It's kind of a thing, you know, like somebody like back home in Jamaica, like the guys the criminals, they're called gunmen. You know, the
I'm
dudes
not a
that
criminal though.
they're called gunmen. You know, when I see him, like it's the way he shoots it. You know, some people say sniper, some people say sniper, whatever that is. Like I call him a gunman because that's a Jamaican term for a sniper, basically. You know, he shoots the cover off it, man. As you can see, man. You know, so like it was just natural. Once I see him getting on the roll, you know, he just came out one day and I stuck with it. He likes it, so. You know.
For Alfonso, everyone that's ever played at any level kind of knows what a heat check is. In your mind, when you're in that zone and you're thinking about the heat check, is that like, I'm taking a shot no matter what, or are you still thinking, that's in the flow of the offense?
Yeah, he's taking a shot no matter what. He's a shooter. That's Fonzo. He's gonna try to tell you something different right now, but he's gonna shoot that. Like, if he sees light, he's gonna shoot it. He's a
Coach said like, when you come here, like, I want you to shoot it when you're open. But like, in my mind, I feel like if I'm hot, I'm gonna shoot it when I feel like I'm gonna make it. So he's gonna shoot it.
Hey man, every time he shoots it, I have a smile on my face. I'm trying to get the offensive rebound, but he has at the clip he's shooting it right now, man. I have all the confidence in him, man. And if he takes a shot, it's obvious that he thinks he can make it. And that's off to him, man.
Anything else for the players?